Hey, everybody. Good afternoon. It's Tales from the Jails, man. Sponsored by TNS Media, the group, man. We're here at Pod Rooms USA, man. Me and my cousin Dot back here today with crazy clips for y'all, man. We got some interesting things to look at today, man, and give our opinions. Our opinions is not facts. That's just our opinion, about all over about incidents that's happening in Philadelphia, New York, DC, all over the world, all over wherever we can find it at. We gonna bring it to you, man, just to keep you aware of certain things you can't do, man. It's like we free, but we governed by rules. Rules. Would you agree, Dot? Dot, man, go ahead and introduce yourself, man, and tell them, yeah, man.
You already know it's Dot from 25th Street.
Man, Dot from 25th Street, boy, bye. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. I mean, let's dive right into it. It's the weekend, man. What's up with y'all, man? Hopefully everybody weekend enjoying their weekend, man, on this beautiful Sunday. What's the first video we got? Who we got here?
Yeah, bitch. I walk through the jail like I want to now, nigga. I run this shit. I rented it. It's mine, bitch. Free my motherfucking bro, nigga. Fam. Cool. Rent the jail. Rent the whole jail. I always wanted to know.
We always figured it'd be a way out of that motherfucking control.
Daddy, what? We control the motherfucking control booth. We control the streets, the control booth, all that shit, bitch. Fam. Go!
That's never happened in Pennsylvania.
No.
Fuck.
No?
That,
You don't think so?
They was in the control room opening everybody's doors.
Yeah, man. I don't.
You ever see that?
No, I ain't never seen. No. I have never seen. Matter of fact, over the county jails when it was a riot on the unit once, I've seen niggas go over there. The guard be lunching and they'll press the button and pop a nigga cell.
They in there chilling.
They in the control room.
Yeah, they in the control room.
Like they really in that joint. Like they run the jail.
Once they lock, it's like locked. They inside it on no guard or nothing.
Yeah, they pretty much having it their way, man. I don't want you to look at to the audience and the family that's watching right now, man. Please don't take this clip like if you go to jail, this is what you gonna be.
You're gonna be
doing.
chilling in the control room and all. With
Yeah, I mean, like you running that,
no, it
like
don't work like that.
That's a false sense of reality. And this actually went on, man. Dude got, Rallo. We had the honor of interviewing him, man. Seeing what's up him and giving his intake on prison life and being home from prison. But please do not take what you just seen and think this is prison life.
Yeah, once you can go in, I'm gonna run in the control room and I'll open my friend's door. No, it don't work like that.
Nah, that's
they gonna knock you right upside your head. You gonna be in the hole.
Yeah, like for a very long time.
Escape charge.
Yeah.
That's an escape charge.
That's definitely an escape charge. You in the control booth, you can open up violent criminals or violent convicts that's housed in that jail cells.
Yeah.
Let them dudes out. Like you can really
That's an escape charge.
Yeah. So yeah, man, shout out to Rallo, man, down there in ATL, man. Hopefully you stay out of there and you never have to show, the pull that you have in certain jails, man, because that with this being shown, you still ain't break out. You still ain't break out. You still had to go lock in a cell. I don't know if it was repercussions behind this act that took place, but yeah, man, stay free, man. We had to stay free, man. We had the honorable, time to go down here and get his side of the story, man. Shout out to Rallo. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one.
Hey, baby. Happy birthday, baby. I got a prize for you. Everybody gonna tell you happy birthday. I tell my baby happy birthday. Just say it. Everybody
happy birthday.
All right, go ahead. Tell her happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Armani.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday from Big. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Tell her happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
All right, tell her happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Armani.
All right, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, baby girl.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Tell her happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Hey, Poop, jump over here. Happy birthday. Nah, she ain't hear you. Happy birthday, baby. Daddy love you. Be good. Enjoy your day.
Trying to keep her from leaving and trying to be over.
No, that was his daughter.
Oh, that was his daughter?
That was his daughter. Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't his girl?
That was his daughter.
I'm definitely not doing it with my daughter.
I'm not talking to my daughter.
No, you everybody. It look like there's a couple white boys. I know one of them. I don't know, but the half of them be chomos. You mean chomo is short for child molester. You won't be on here screaming on this jack talking about happy birthday.
You can't put down them boys.
Yeah, man. Like I'm just saying. I'm not saying
he.
he.
Goofy on, man. You don't know.
You never know. I didn't seen it though. I didn't seen it. I'm talking from experience, not from what people was telling me. You got dudes that are wearing kufi and then running around sucking chumpy. And I'm not saying this right.
On,
dudes that had to go check him out. Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, whatever you want to call it, not on duty, no homo, pause. That goes on in the penitentiary, and you know this. You got to let them know. A lot of the family that's watching probably like, oh my God, that's happening. Yes, it's happening in there at alarming rate. Yes, let's move on to the next one. My man talk about happy birthday. Everybody saying happy birthday, happy birthday. Boy, might not never. See what else we got cooking. What we got cooking in the kitchen tonight?
Mr. Gay Pie, you can't come in unless you're gay. Can you give the people the lay of the land here? The lay of the land? Well, this has to be the form of alternative lifestyle, orientation. Ain't too much violence on this floor. You know, it's pretty much laid back. How do you get... What happened? He was with his girl. Oh, so he's being possessive right now? Okay, so what does it take to be in here? How does someone say, I want to be in here?
You have to be part of the community. The LGBTQ plus community.
So you just tell the guards, hey, look, I'm part of LGBT. Can you please put me over here?
Yeah.
So what happens if you stay in general population?
You normally get beat up. Yeah. You normally get for being gay. Just for being gay. Yeah, for being gay.
Just for being gay, someone's in the face?
Somebody slap face.
So are a lot of the straight inmates want to secretly get with you guys, but they want to pretend like they don't?
Yeah, they pretend, and that's very confusing. They pretend like they want to be over here with us, but they only doing that for protection.
So some straight guys hide in here just so they don't have to deal with the danger.
Yeah. The general pop.
So you guys feel like you need a weapon just to be safe?
Yeah. Sometimes weapons to be safe. I have one on me, so yeah, I have a weapon on me. We need weapons to be safe in this jail. Fuck this dorm, the jail, period.
Folks, the guards saw the inmate show us his life, so right after we left this unit, a sweep was conducted and the night taken away.
All I got to do is say, wow, man. I don't know where this is at, what city, what state. But there's definitely African.
So that's all I got to say.
Yeah, it's just wow, and I'm not knocking the LGBT, community. Everybody got their rights. We're not up here bashing gays, but there's people that's not into that, and in prison. This is where it festers at the most. This is where it's accepted. Like they done made a whole unit.
That's
for
what I'm about to say. I ain't never seen a whole unit.
Yeah, and I've been in jail. Damn near, I've been in jail all my life. I never been into a jail where a whole unit was full of LGBT community. Like this unit is dedicated
That's
to.
in Atlanta, Georgia.
You sure?
Yeah, say on top. The boy flashed the bank and all that. He on the unit with the chomos and pull out the bank and some of you guys protect.
No, they ain't even child molesters. They are homosexuals. The chomo and the homosexual is different. A chomo is a child molester. They in there wanting chumpy. They want that meat. You know what I mean? The heat is out, the meat is out. So, yeah, man, shout out to them dudes, man, down there doing their thing, man. I'm not with it. My cousin is not with it. It's a lot of guys, a lot of men in Philadelphia that's not with it. But again, we're not knocking y'all. I have never seen nothing like this. This is mind blowing to me.
They all in the same unit.
Like y'all like
everybody be mixed in.
Yeah, you see what he said? Like they made a unit for us, and all you gotta do is go to them and be like, I'm part of the LGBT community, and they'll place you in this housing unit.
I ain't gonna lie, they word mean a lot though in them states jails.
Yeah, they run the jails.
What? They
got all the good jobs. They got makeup. They got lipstick. How you got that? We in here.
When they ask for a grievance, the staff be getting so scared.
Yeah, because they don't know which way it's gonna go. And what you say, a grievance, let them know what a grievance is.
A grievance is like when you fill out a form and you send it to the higher ups. If it get approved, CO might lose his job.
Yeah. And these people, they hold your job in their hand. Them.
If I ask for it, get the fuck away from my Higgins.
Yeah, exactly.
They ask for it. Oh no, what's wrong? What's going on?
They want to try to figure it out before they even give it to you. Yeah, man. Again, man, to each his own, man. I don't condone it, but it is what it is. They got a goddamn unit somewhere in Atlanta, a whole unit to where as though they doing what they want, and they got a whole it's just wild.
Out Clayton County.
Clayton County, man. You know, I don't even want to say shout out to them, but then again, I don't want to say not shout out. I just ain't with it. We ain't with it, man. For those who is with it, I understand.
Stay free, man. So you don't got to be in that unit, man. Stay free.
Stay free, man. Keep your ass up. Man, this man said they got knives and everything.
Yeah.
Like, so they tough. They tough. They tough. LGBT dude. Like, well, you know.
Straight flesh the banger though.
Like, yeah, we up here because you know, man. Yeah, Tales from the jails, man. Stay free, man. Let's move on to the next one, man. Because these dudes is. It is what it is.
I seen the guard bag his butt up to the inmate cell. The inmate was tearing his butt up on the back catwalk. We got our mirror looking. Look. Then I hear the guard, Jerome, is you hitting that guard? He down there talking about, hell yeah. I said, damn, man, I didn't know you was hanging like that. He said, man, shit, you know I ain't never getting out. John was saying, hey, send him over here next.
Oh, shit.
And the guard would slide right on over to John. I was like, and this guard, ain't somebody gonna bust him doing that? I said, don't nobody walk back here on this back catwalk. They walk on the front walk.
Yeah.
Back here, you go back there, and you be looking in the cell, checking, make sure ain't nobody making spud juice or doing anything illegal, even though we did everything illegal in there. Hell, I was selling drugs, I was selling knives, I was selling food.
Yeah, old head burnt out, old head shot out.
You think he lying?
A guard back there putting his ass on the gate.
This is crazy.
Like a guard, they ain't in the mop closet, a utility room somewhere of some privacy. He said the guard walked up and pulled his pants down and put his ass on the gate.
Let the bull hit him. Then the other inmate stuck you can stick your mirror out and look down the tier.
Sit him down.
So you can stick your mirror out the tier and look down and see the whole tier. Then John said, sit him down here. Then he went to John's cell and John hit him. Come on, man.
Like
that sounds impossible.
I'm not saying that it didn't happen. I'm saying that it probably didn't happen in that manner that he explained it because he's making it funny. Because it do go on. Guards in jail having sex with inmates or convicts, whatever you may want to call it, whether it be women or male. It goes on at an alarming rate. But in this fashion that this old head is explaining, I don't know if he was looking for some giggles and wiggles, but I've never been in a jail where as though I'm on a range and I seen a guard put his ass on the gate and the nigga hit him through the gate and then he went down the hall and put his ass on his gate now and now he's hitting him. Like, you know, damn man, we gotta be a lot more better.
He might go to jail with him, cuz.
Yeah, he might as well. Like,
cause he tripping out.
The guard, right?
Yeah, the guard.
Yeah, he's super tripping. He up there putting if this is true, you still got your uniform on and everything. Your badge, you in there just giving up butt just on the rag.
The whole block in here, they open up. What's going on?
Yeah, everybody
put their mirror on the scene.
It's so enticing. The other nigga sit him down.
He said, you know I ain't getting out of here. He got life from Jason. How you know I ain't getting out of here?
And I understand that. I've been around a lot of dudes that's never ever coming home to society again.
And give up.
In their reality, that I had a homie in there one time tell me, man, and he had an issue to where as though the dudes poured him up about him dealing with a homosexual and all that, and he was a part of the Islamic community. So, a couple brothers went to him and asked him, named Shakur. I told the story about this before. A good friend of mine, he's still locked up. Just because he's a homosexual don't mean he's not my friend no longer. That's his sexual preference and what he like to do. And that's him, and I got my preference of me loving women 1,000 billion, trillion, whatever you want to say, percent. And, I still, like me, I'm not one of them dudes that cut my friend off because this is what he want to do. That's what you want to do. As long as you don't bring that over here to what I got going on.
If he mess with them boys, I ain't messing with him.
Yeah, see, I've been in jail so long that I'm numb to it now.
You tripping.
I kind of, and it's going to be crazy for me to say this, but I kind of I know it's not normal, but in jail is normal.
No,
it's nothing for me to,
well,
to each his own. I get that, man. I'm not saying you wrong, man. I'm just telling you my personal opinion and view on it.
So if he told, would you hang with him?
No, I wouldn't hang with him because tell him he but before, like I said before, I could mess with, I can associate with a gay person than I could a person that told. That gay person didn't tell. Like I said, the gay people run the jail. There's a lot of gay people that I know. Black, what's up, Black? Yo, give me 2 pair of khakis, and we
that dance floor, get the bomb bring.
Yeah, man. And I bet you, if you was doing something, you'll go right to him. Hey, Chanel or Ricky Minaj, give it to that. You always be fronting on me, and you know, and that's how they be.
You know, the first stabbing I seen was a freak.
And probably killed somebody else.
Stabbed the boy. The Raid's name was Pebbles, man.
Yeah, Pebbles wasn't playing in there.
He sliced that boy. I turned right around. Walk
yeah, Pebbles ain't in there playing, man. Pebbles probably got life or 2 life sentences like that. Pebbles not playing with them people in there. And again, we're not bashing. We're not up here being
at all.
No, you know, everybody is human, and that's what you choose to do, man. You're on your own course of life, but we're on another course of life, so we're different. That's all. We're different, man. So do what you do, man. Stay free, man. Stay out them jails, man, because this is going on at an alarming rate, man. And love and peace to everybody, straight, LGBT, confused, whatever it may want to be. Live life, man.
I'm the water boy. I get everybody water around this joint, man.
What's your job?
Man, clean cells, hit the floor, niggas smell real good.
Cool. What's your job?
Nothing stress related.
Okay.
Wow, man.
This what he said he was?
He said he the stress relief. He got hot shots on his back. With a hot shot, it is like somebody might get them on a picture of a chick, she half naked. They got it smacked on this bull back, man.
And there was a couple pictures. Go ahead back to that part again, the last one. The last one is say what his duty was in jail.
Okay.
Ow! You heard me howl like a dog.
He said, "Ow!" like it was something good. Like this was just, it was too good to be true. He got pictures of half naked women. So if you hitting him, right, you can look at one of the pictures and fantasize about this is what you actually hitting right now.
That's sad, man.
And this is real prison. This ain't no made up somebody at the house doing this. These are dudes on a prison yard doing this. Even if you playing by doing this, you have some type of freak activity in your mind because a man ain't getting up there playing them type of games.
He doing all that to get high. You seen his face?
Look at his
face. The other one say he clean stuff, but it smell good.
Even if he ain't doing it, he will let somebody put that dog in him. And I'm talking about that jailhouse dog, that meatloaf. You understand me? He will let somebody do that to him. And again, we're not bashing, but please don't go to jail if you're not into
Stay out of
this.
prison, please.
Please, the please was the
no. Can you play the whole video over, man? Like you got really sit here and watch that, man.
Everybody watch everybody job.
I'm the water boy. I get everybody water around this joint, man.
What's your job?
Man, clean cells, hit the floor, niggas smell real good.
Cool. What's your job?
Nothing stress related.
Okay.
Ow!
What was that he had in his hand? Lotion and toilet paper?
Lotion and toilet paper, man.
Lotion to get
off and, like, come on, man. This is a shame, man.
Yeah, he done lost his goddamn mind.
I'm gonna take PC.
All 3 of them.
Yeah, just take PC.
My man, he cleaning cells. What the first boy was for?
Yeah, everybody hot water.
Yeah, man, all them dudes is turds right there, man. Like they made these dudes take these individual clips to put them out there because ain't no real man with any type of dignity, honor, courage, getting up there playing, even playing,
nobody
doing
playing
that.
like that. And they getting high. All you can just look at them. They look sick.
When the second dude ain't had no teeth, like
I don't think none of them had teeth.
Yeah, man.
They were all type of K2 pride.
Yeah, let's move on, man, because these dudes right here, man, free the jails and stay out of the jails, man.
They're serving us in the jail tonight, which is bologna with applesauce in it and Teddy Grahams. That's the only thing that's on our tray for dinner tonight. No juice, no vegetables, no fruit, no nothing. I want you to make this go viral, Auntie. You hear me? This is our dinner right here. Make sure you take a picture too. Send it out and put it on all over social media. Put it all over the fucking internet. This is our dinner for the night. They're not giving us our fruits and vegetables.
See that bologna?
That shit was big as shit. That shit was fat as shit. Pause. Whatever y'all like to do it, I don't like to do that, but it was fat. It was fat.
They ain't put that through the meat joint. They cut that shit with a knife.
Yeah, like they cutting. Yo, listen, and that is real accurate right here. This is absolutely accurate. The food in there is absolutely terrible, man. If you plan on going, well, don't nobody plan on going to jail, but if you plan on committing a crime that could possibly send you to jail, and if you get caught, this is right here what you can look forward to. This right here, we're bringing this to you at an alarming rate. This is not fake. This is not made up. This man is in prison with an actual, this is his dinner. I guarantee you it's not at the 5 o'clock.
No bread on that tray for the bologna.
Just go ahead and crush the meat. Just crush the meat, man. Just crush the meat with your little graham crackers, man. You know what I mean? And drink you a bunch of water and take
You
it
gotta
down.
drink a bunch of water.
Because that's the only thing that's adding the extra padding. The water is adding the extra padding to your stomach to hold you down to the morning time. This is crazy, man. It's not.
He don't got no bread. He don't got no mustard, no mayonnaise. It's just 3 slices of meat.
And what's up, some cookies?
And some cookies.
Man, you might as well roll the meat up in some cookies. Like, put some cookies in there and roll them up like little cookie meat sandwiches. Yeah, man. That's bad, man. Shout out to them guys down there, man. Hopefully they don't. Oh, they in Pittsburgh County Jail. Yep. The conditions not just in Pittsburgh, but all over the United States, man. All over the United States, the world. Like my cousin
ever eat
said.
that red sauce in the county?
Yeah, with the
That
rice.
red sauce and rice?
Yeah, that's the best meal because it stick to you. I don't like it.
That shit horrible.
Yeah, but I put a seasoning pack on it.
But you don't know what kind of meat that is.
Mystery. That's what they call it, mystery meat. You can sit in your head and think of it as chicken, beef, lamb, turkey, whatever come to your mind, that's what it is. Mystery meat. And and it's sad, man, that they giving it out. But if you go to jail, man, it's a price you got to pay, man, not just mentally, but physically. Because physically, eating is a physical aspect. It can turn into a mental aspect if you let it break you. Look at that little bit. Lunch. This is dinner time for them.
He on there begging, telling his family, "Can you please post this?"
I'm guarantee you it ain't after 5. They getting that at 5 o'clock, 4:30. And they on their own they bring breakfast, 6:37
in the morning.
Come on, man.
That's 12 hours.
Come on, man. You creating great Doberman pinchers, Greyhounds. You ever see how a Doberman pincher body look? They don't be obese. They be sleek and like damn near anorexic. That's what they creating.
A cheetah.
Oh my God, man! Shout out to these men in Pittsburgh, man. Hopefully
the jail 215. He probably 175. There.
Yeah, man, slim as a Greyhound.
The court Miss Fame don't even know who he is.
Man, shout out to these men in Pittsburgh, man. Hopefully, man, these conditions will change. But knowing the system, it's only gonna get worse before it get better. Jail is a punishment. Jail is not a privilege. Jail is not an honor. It's not giving you a badge of honor. Jail is meant to discipline the act that you did to disobey the laws of the land. So when you're going through this, ain't nothing gonna be sweet. Nothing. And hopefully, man, this right here, man, can show you, man, deter you from making, the wrong turn, man. Cause living like this, a dog don't even live like this, dog. Cuz the dog that I got living in my house eat better than that.
See, he had 4 slices of bologna.
That's one slice. That's why I said it's fat meat. That joint up there like that is one slice.
Man, now duty, man.
Man, let's move on, man.
He all that.
Come on.
That's it, man.
That's not even Fort Dix. That's not Fort Dix. That's a jail. Yeah, this is all a lie right here. P. Diddy is not at a jail. P. Diddy is at Fort Dix.
But do the inmate really got a motorcycle in there?
It's looking like it, unless this is AI or some shit or Photoshop.
AI, man.
Don't know inmate got a motorcycle on a jailhouse unit. Like this some wild shit, man. Man, you've been in jails all our life, man.
Ain't none of that going on.
This is just something to make you giggle a little bit. Hopefully y'all giggled or got a little entertained by seeing this clip that we just put up for y'all. But this is a false sense of reality. So please don't commit no crime thinking that you could do the jail time because they got motorcycles and stuff in there because that is false.
Ain't ready for that, mate. That nigga told gone. Bitch ass nigga. Man, them hoe ass niggas approach me now. Catch the foot.
Yeah, boy, young thug down there finna be a victim tonight. Yeah, this nigga a hoe ass nigga, man. Any nigga approach you from the back. Yeah, you a hoe nigga. Yeah. One thing I know, nigga with that 30-year probation. Let me explain something to you, Jeffrey Williams. Let me explain something to you, motherfucker. You on probation, right? You just approached me, threatening me. Your words was, we step on shit, okay? You didn't say I, you made it plural. You said we, so that's in cohorts. I mean a gang. You on probation. Then you had a fella with you that was possessing a gun. You are not supposed to be around with people that had guns. Eyewitness, along with other witnesses, saw your friend with the short body, with the fat, pudgy stomach that hangs above or over his waistline like a kangaroo pouch. The fat motherfucker was clutching the gun. His exact words as he was clutching the gun or appearing to be clutching the gun. I assumed it was a gun. I think it was a gun. I believe it was a gun. Right? That makes it aggravated assault. His words was, don't lose your life in her. My words was, do it. Then other people came out and interfered. I proceeded to brandish the mace and pull out the mace and say, you niggas are getting maced. So I understand we was on a private airport's property, which is under the Federal Aviation Administration. So first thing Monday morning, because you said Jeffrey Williams, on probation, a.k.a. King Slime, a.k.a. Young Thug, you said we step on shit. Your other brother, your goon with the gang chain, the YSL spider chain, pretending to clutch a gun as he was assuming to be brandishing and holding the gun, said don't lose your life. I am now in fear of my life. Swear to God, I'm going to contact my attorney. First thing Monday morning, we will be going to the court to file a restraining order against you for my protection. Not only that, I will be contacting the federal authorities because you made a threat while possessing a gun on federal property, a private airport. I'm pressing charges on you, Jeffrey. I know you don't
I'm just going to say, they in a lose-lose situation. I don't even know why they playing with Charleston White, man.
And that, yo, man, it's crazy you said that. My whole thing is gonna lead off. I don't even know why people playing with him, man. That's crazy that we got the like
situation, man.
Like I got a whole lot to say about this man, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep quiet because it's what I mean, we ain't messy up here, man. But this man, and I don't want to be. But this man, y'all know how he is, man. Y'all know how he is. He done told on one of his best friends at a tender age of a young youth, man. So you know from back then which direction he is going. And you got to respect the man that show you who he is. He ain't acting like he with the bullshit and he out here and doing this. He's letting you know that he's going to tell on you and send you to jail at any chance he can get. Like oh my God, all I can say to the utmost is he is a dishonorable man. Very dishonorable. I'm not going to keep going into it and talking about this.
I just hope Thug don't get in trouble for this, man.
But shit,
or his friend.
The man said, you see what he said? He recited case law.
Is his word against his? You know he was like working in the courthouse or something like that before.
Yeah, all that. But you know he got laws passed to get dudes to come on to. He know he's not no dumb individual. He's well spoken. He know how, but his character as a man, I don't give him like he's not a man to me, bro.
You ain't a man at all.
He ain't a man. Like I'm talking about a man. Like this man, like oh my God, we can go so many different ways with Charleston White, man. And then he got on there one time, man. 5 dudes from DC can beat 50 Philly dudes, and I'm from Philly. I don't know what Philly dudes he know and put up there on on the TV that day. Maybe he was right in his mind, maybe he was wrong in his mind. But the 5 dudes from Philly that I know,
crutching shit.
And I'm not even gonna get out there and bite on his bait because I got a bunch of DC men that's my homies.
Mm-hmm.
DC, shout out to DC, stand up, man. A whole DC stand up, man. It's men all over the world. But the character of Charleston White is unbecoming of a man. That's all I'm gonna sit here and say. I'm not gonna get into no lash out, no, confrontation. Charleston White, man, live your life, have a good life, man, And then his approach of how he addressed people, family members that died and all that, man. I can go on Charleston White for days. I can really get in my bag about how I feel about Bull, but what is that gonna do?
Yeah.
I just sit back and see, the things that's going on, man, it's bad, man. It's weird, If y'all seeing Charleston White out and about, man, you better leave that man alone. Because if you ain't outright killing him, and I'm not advising you to do none of that, but if you ain't outright killing him, he's sending you to jail, bro.
No, for real. And I hope Thug reach out to his attorneys and all that, man, because he playing dirty.
All right, man. You know, that's it for today, man. You know, we're going to be bringing you more crazy clips, man. Hopefully that y'all got a little bit of insight and knowledge of certain aspects of prison and what's going on in there at an alarming rate. These videos that we showing you actually took place in prison places. Every video we showing you is real. It's real, man. We're bringing this to you at an alarming rate.
Maybe not that Diddy John.
Oh yeah, that Diddy John was for jokes. You might get one every now and then to give you a giggle and a wiggle. But you know what I mean? Anything you got to say to him, man?
I just want to say, man, stay free and don't get tricked out your spot, man. Thug might get tricked out of spot for playing with
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, you playing
That's
with
sad, man. He just did all that time in jail and all that.
And that's like a parole violation. You threaten it like, and this man talking about he gonna tell.
Oh yeah. Don't get tricked out your spot with this joint, man. Tell from the jails, man. We out of here.